I mean, I could speak to it from both sides. So I get cold calls and cold emails all the time as a business owner. And, when I'm busy, I go to my email and I find out which are the sales emails and I check the box and I hit delete on all of them. And then I go to my tasks. Then I go to my day. But if I get an email from you and you're like, hey man, I'm using this cool software tool, or you got to try this outsourced accounting firm. My accountant's awesome. Can you take a 10-minute call with he or she? I'd be like, of course, I trust you. You're wicked smart. And I'm sure you surround yourself with great people, and I'm going to take that call. And I think that's how commerce is happening, to your point, in certain industries where I think a lot of sales managers, to your point, depending on your product or service, are running into brick walls because there's just a lot of noise out there from a sales standpoint. Makes a lot of sense. We're spending a lot of time on social selling ourselves at my business, and I see the need here for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. And maybe to riff off that for a moment, I think there are a lot of firms in a lot of these industries who roughly make the same claims, right? If you were to look at the marketing website or the collateral they're sending you or the messaging they're putting into their emails, they more or less say the same things. And so as a buyer who's ultimately technology, I think has played a negative role in this, it made it really easy for people to scale that message. And so as a result, put a lot of those like very similar sounding messages in your inbox that makes it really difficult to parse, what's real, what's fake, what's spam, like where should I actually be spending my time and attention. And so to the kind of point you were making at the very beginning, a lot of these decisions ultimately become very trust-based. Can I use kind of this filter of who my network recommends and believes in and trusts as a way of kind of navigating through the noise and identifying which conversations, which people, which companies are ones that I should ultimately be doing business with?